This is Safe Food, Safe Communities Unit 4, Cook. In this unit, we will be going over how food should be cooked in order to kill harmful pathogens in the food. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the two most common ways people become ill with foodborne illness is eating raw or undercooked food and eating food that has been kept at an unsafe temperature for too long. These are both related to cooking food, so it is very important to cook food safely. The only way to ensure that meat has been cooked thoroughly is to use a food thermometer. Relying on color and texture alone is not enough to be certain that harmful bacteria have been killed. There are a few different types of food thermometers and they all are used slightly different. Be sure to follow the food thermometer's instructions. Most meat thermometers work by inserting the tip about 2 inches into the center of the meat. After 15 seconds, the temperature can be read and it can be determined if the food is safe for consumption. Different foods require different internal temperatures to be properly cooked. Chicken and other poultry, for example, require an internal temperature of 165 degrees or higher. Other foods may require a temperature closer to 140 degrees. Some foods require a resting time after the food has reached the required internal temperature and has been removed from a heat source. There are charts available with different food items listed and their corresponding safe internal temperatures and resting requirements. The danger zone is between 41 degrees and 135 degrees Fahrenheit. In this temperature range, bacteria divide rapidly, which causes food to spoil. Food should never be left in the danger zone temperatures for more than 2 hours at a time. This means that hot foods need to stay hot, or above 135 degrees Fahrenheit. Cold foods need to be kept cold, or under 41 degrees Fahrenheit. To keep foods hot while serving, use a chafing dish or a crock pot if available and check the temperature of the food with a food thermometer often. If you are reheating food to put into a chafing dish, it needs to be heated to at least 165 degrees first. Foods should not be heated up in a chafing dish. They should only be kept hot. Another option is to keep hot food on the serving table in smaller quantities and keep the rest in the oven or on the stove. When the food being served runs out, it can be replaced with hot food in the kitchen. In the next unit, we will be discussing how to keep cold foods cold for serving and storing.